All right, here we go. So today's request is a sunset, or a sunset theme, rather. And I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. I have a theory. We're going to go, we're kind of going in an abstract direction with that request. Koala, first one here as always. How are you? So I've got a fun request today. We are doing a sunset theme. Hey, I'm just making sure, is the mic working? Can y'all hear me? I believe I have it on today, so we should be good to go. Awesome. I see responses. That's all I like. That's what I like to see. You know, I'm doing good. I'm doing better than yesterday. I was not having a great day yesterday, if I'm being honest. But I'm feeling better, and I'm excited. We are doing a sunset. We are doing a sunset theme for today's Alien, and I think instead of, the last time I did like a multicolored thing, I went in circles. I think I'm actually going to do it like a sunset. Like start at the bottom, work my way up. We're going to do lines, bars, however you want to see them. But I actually have 6 colors that I'm going to be using for the face, and I've got 2 colors that I'm going to be using for the eyes. So, when we see a sunset, we see these beautiful reds and pinks and purples. Like a really good sunset gives you that. So that's what we're going to do for the background. And then for the eyes, I'm going to do orange and yellow, which is typically, the actual sun. And I theorize that it's going to look so pretty. But I'm going to try to, I think the biggest difficulty here is getting like an appropriate amount of each color. With the rainbow request, we ended up having to put a little dab of red there in the middle. I'd like to avoid that. I would like to avoid having to do something similar to that so that we can maintain like the appropriate gradient look. But we have all kinds of reds, pinks, as you can see. Oh, I don't know if you can see, actually. So I'm going to give you all a little bit of a close-up. The outline today I did in a blue as opposed to a green. We also had a minor setback, or I would have been on earlier. When I went to take my shower, I left this guy out to dry, and it rained during that time. You can see this here. The canvas has gotten soaking wet, and so I had extra time that I had to make sure it was dried before I could go live. The ghost tours have been doing great. Thank you for asking. I do still need to mix up the actual orange and yellows, but I figure I can do that midway through. I don't want them mixing too much in the meantime. So I believe I've got all the caps on for the 6 colors that we're going to be using. We've got true red, we've got fuchsia, we've got pink neon fading into just the regular pink, which is kind of a soft pink, as you can see here, into the purple neon, and finally ending it with blue violets. And then, like I said, the outline is already in a dark blue, so I think that's going to bring all of that together. I think it's going to look so freaking cool. So I just have to, I'm going to move these paints to where I have enough room to work. And we're going to dive into the first of its kind. We're doing just the lines today. No swirls, not a big old circle. Let's see if I can live up to the expectations of a sunset. And already the cap that I'm using has a clog. We love that, don't we, folks? Isn't that great? It's one of those things that just, it be like that sometimes. So we're going to give this a quick rinse in my sink, see if we can't unclog the cap. And hopefully we don't have that issue all throughout the day, or all throughout the stream specifically. Where did that red go? There it is. Probably should have given these all a test for at some point, but All right, let's see if this does it. Okay, here we go. Try and take 2 for the red. Now there is definitely something like properly clogging this. Oh man, look at this. You know, preparation would have been, I thought I did all the necessary prep work. It turns out I did not. So I'm like digging around here in the paint to see if I can find, you know, a lot of times there's like a paint booger or something that's clogging it up. But I can't seem to find one. So I don't know why this isn't taking. I do not know why this cap is causing me so many problems. Does not make any sense. There's nothing inherently clogging this. I wonder why. Come on now. Let me get you to go. Hold on. I'm going to go outside and I'm going to pour onto my art table because I know that once this unclogs itself, it's likely to shoot all the way out. Wow, I cannot figure out why this isn't pouring correctly. There's nothing, I'm not seeing any reason why. Okay, so I'm going to switch the cap and we're just going to have to use the same cap on multiple, with multiple colors, which means I'll have to rinse it off in between. But I'm going to probably have to end up shaving this one down or something because that makes no sense as to why that's not properly letting things pour out. All right, so I'm going to use the fuchsia cap because I think that's going to have the least amount of screw up. Here we go. All right, let's try this again. Take, what is this, 3 or 4? See if this cap wants to play along. There we go. Look at that. We found one that likes to play. All right, so yeah, we're starting with red. We're going to have that fade into the fuchsia. Which again, using the same cap, I think we're going to end up with at least some level of mixture. Kind of just looks like it's red again, honestly. Here we go. There we go. There's a... All right. Looking pretty cool, actually. All right, then we're going to go into like a nice bright pink. We're going neon with it. And, you know, we actually kind of want it to mix a little. That wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be awful. I wouldn't hate it, that's for sure. And from there, we do a softer pink. And as you can see, those two colors, they're going to mix. They're going to just start combining into each other real well. Now from that soft pink, we're going to do the neon purple. Oh, I'm seeing already. I did not do... Oh, I don't think I did nearly enough for this combo. Uh-oh. Well, the top part's going to be real prevalent then. There we go, into the neon purple. And then this whole top part is going to be a nice dark blue, like a royal violet or something. I can't remember what it's called. It's blue violet. We're just going to do this whole rest of the forehead in blue violet. Now I know you might be thinking this isn't exactly sunset themed. We're missing the oranges. We're missing the yellows. Don't worry. Do not worry. Oh, and we've got another cap that wants to cause us problems. Okay, well, I'm going to clean off the neon purple one, and we're going to use that because that one seemed to pour just fine. All right, let's do take two on this. Take two on this color blue. There we go. Now, to me, in order to sell it, this as being a sunset themed, we do need those orange and yellows. And I got to get the yellow mixed up real quick. I'm trying to trust the process on this. And this one, for this mix, the orange and yellow, I think I am going to swirl it up so that we get like, have it looking a little bit different than the uniformity of the rest of it. Right, we get that yellow mixed in there. Now this consistency on the yellow, y'all can't see, but it is not the best, so this one might take me a little while to get into a nice, comfortable consistency instead of this weird chunkiness. I will save you the visual. Ooh, waiting for a package. Oh, we always... That waiting time for a package is just the worst. What is it? The Snow White meme always comes to mind, where she's got her face like pressed up against the glass and she's like, package. All right, that's a fair consistency. I think that's going to work just fine. We're going to put some orange into this. And then that is going to be our, swirl that about, and that's going to be the eyes. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. This isn't looking great. I'm hoping I am wrong about this. But as it stands right now, I kind of only have the orange. The yellow isn't showing at all about. Yeah, see, that basically just mixed. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pour a little yellow in there on its own. Because why not? It's my alien and I can do what I want. I also thought that light pink was going to make a better impact, and that looks more white than it does pink when it's up there compared with the neon pink. And since I didn't like the consistency of that last one, I do believe dandelion yellow. Oh yes, dandelion yellow is the way to go. And we're basically just gonna, I'm just gonna swirl the ever-living heck out of it, really. Here we go. We'll take this, clean it out. I used up literally every single one of my caps. This is the most number of colors I've done in a single alien. So as you can see, the orange is there. It's not really reading as sunset as well as it could. Oh, that was just water. That wasn't paint at all. So we're just gonna drop some yellow in there, all on its own. Not even gonna mix it. All right, and that probably could have been a little more sunset-y, but I feel like, you know, I think that looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty cool. That's my take on a sunset. And if anyone wants to say that doesn't look like a sunset, keep in mind, this is an alien. You don't know what all the sunsets look like on every planet. That could be a different planet entirely. Yeah, that's my excuse for screwing up this one. I kid. I do not know if I'm going live tonight. So right now, I am waiting to, like, I'm on call for the ghost tours. Nobody has booked one yet. So as it stands right now, I do not have one tonight. Around 6:30, because it is a matter of if it's not booked 2 hours out, they don't do them. So at 6:30, I will know if I'm going live tonight. And if I don't have one, hey, you know what? Hey, you are enough. Guess what? You are too. Everyone is, right? Love that. How's it going? Sadly enough, I'm getting ready to head out, but I am determining whether or not I'm going to be doing a live tonight. I think I might. I think I might, as long as I don't get, um, as long as I don't get a call for a tour within the next few hours. I will be going live tonight. We're going to work on the 108 square challenge, touch up a little bit, and just chat about anything, everything, and nothing all at once. Please, nobody book. Hey, I do need money though, right? In the meantime, as I'm killing time, I actually am going to be shooting a few little like commentary videos, um, and I think people will enjoy them. You know, just kind of my take on some stuff going on in the world. I know that there's a million different channels that do that, but as someone that has the opinions and feelings that I have, deeply, deeply in my soul, if you subscribe to that concept. So yeah, I got 2 videos that I'm gonna shoot that I want to talk about, things that are just kind of on my chest, and I might start making more videos of like, cause like, you know, every day I wake up and I have something on my mind, and I'm like, I might just wake up, get it out, put it on camera, post that, and you know, have a little bit of that along with the art videos that I do. But like I said, I might be on later tonight. I hope I am, because I do miss talking to y'all as well. If I don't, have a fantastic day. Be good to each other. I will see you later.